Hi everybody. Today I want to share a tip around personal comfort planning that is found in my Circle Space booklet, my personal comfort plan. This is a little booklet that is an essential part of your holistic advanced care plan. It helps you define the things that would bring you physical, spiritual, and emotional comfort through illness and end of life. And one of the tips in here is creating a personal comfort grab and go travel bag. It's kind of like a hospital bag that you would make if you were pregnant and expecting, that contains all of those things that would help you feel comfortable and help you feel like yourself in a hospital setting, or perhaps even a hospice setting. Anytime that you are leaving your home and seeking care in an unfamiliar place where you might want to bring some of the things that would help you feel like yourself and help you feel calm while you're being cared for. So I'm going to flip my camera around. All right, so here are a few of the things that I've chosen to include in my travel comfort bag. You can see I've just got like this little mini duffel bag right here, ready to go. So some of the things to think about would be like your physical comfort. So you can see here I've got a bean bag. It can get pretty chilly in these different facilities, especially if you're just like in an ER hallway. So having a bean bag that you can warm up really helps bring that sense of comfort and warmth. You'll see I've also got like earplugs to help block out some of the noise. And I have some like personal hygiene things as well, like my toothbrush and a comb. I don't know, sometimes people can think that like tending to your personal hygiene, like wanting your hair to be combed or washed or styled in a certain way, that's some kind of form of vanity, but it's really not. That's one of those essential things that help us feel like ourselves. And for someone like me, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a ton of hair. And I know that being on a hospital gurney or being away from my home, my hair would turn into an absolute rat's nest, and that would create some real discomfort for me. So for me, it's important that I have a hairbrush in my travel comfort kit. You'll also see I've got like ginger tea and some Kleenex, and then these little things right here. This is Japanese mint. So I suffer from chronic pain. Chronic muscle pain. So this is one of the things that really helps me get through my day. And I know that it's absolutely essential for me to have this topical essential oil to help relieve my pain. So I have an extra copy of that ready, or extra container of that ready to go in my comfort bag. I also have some aromatherapy as well, which really for me helps to soothe and center myself when I'm feeling a little bit anxious. I've got a shawl here that smells like home. Smells are so important for bringing comfort to ourselves. And so I brought that in my comfort bag. Extra pair of warm socks. Again, does anyone get cold feet like I do? And underwear, of course. Over here you'll see I've got a phone charger, because especially now during COVID-19 with some of the safety protocols in place, we can't have our loved ones come into hospital or emergency with us. And if we're admitted, it's really important that we've got that power source to recharge our smartphones and our devices so that we can communicate with our loved ones on the outside. I've included some photos here and also some painter's tape. There's different regulations in different facilities about where you can put up these pictures, but it's good to have them so you can just pull them out and take a look as needed, or maybe even tape them up to the walls if you're if you've been admitted to hospital. Here you'll see a journal and a pen. So this is a place for taking notes based on what the physician is saying, or even just to do some journaling as a calming exercise. A book and a magazine, of course, for some entertainment if if that allows, because sometimes there can be some long hours, even just waiting to be seen. And then finally, I've got my in case of emergency form. I like to use the one from Patient Pathways. It's a great little resource that records all of that key information about your emergency contacts, your health representative, your prescription medication, and where to find some of those key documents like your health representation agreement and your advanced care plan. And finally, I've got my copy of my personal comfort plan. And so you'll see in it, I've filled it out with all the instructions under these different pillars about what would bring me comfort. And the great thing about this booklet is that even if your loved ones aren't with you, you can take this with you and give it to a nurse or a palliative care volunteer, and they can immediately find ways to connect with you on a human level and find ways to bring you comfort through the uncertain situation that you might find yourself in. So that's just a quick look at what's in my comfort bag. I'm curious what you include in yours. Leave a comment and let me know what you would put into your comfort bag. Thanks so much for tuning in to this little video about how to create a personal comfort travel bag. For more information about the booklet, My Personal Comfort Plan, and how to order it, you can go to my website, circlespace.ca, and there you'll also find information about the different services that I offer, like creating a holistic advanced care plan. Thank you.